talking to me in a way genuinely consider my mentor. No surprise.
So one of the things I love to do whenever I eat is I turn on a podcast and I try to learn something. If I'm gonna give any advice, I've seen the most growth in myself when I just listen and I learn, and I kind of take all of my ego out of the way, and I understand that anybody can teach you something. But I pull little nuggets from everything. And one of the biggest people that I look up to in the world of just creation is Ben Francis, the creator of Gymshark. And just listening to him talk and listening to just the way that he verbalizes things and what he's learned over his time. I mean, the kid was 19 when he started Gymshark, and now he's a billionaire, and I think he's younger than me still. So, I mean, obviously he has something to give, and I think that's one thing that a lot of us have to do is we have to put away kind of like that ego of being like, well, this person's too young, or this person did this, or this person didn't do this. It's all about just listening and learning as much as you can. There are nuggets that anybody can teach you, and if there's just one bit of advice I can give you is any moment, if you can sit down and learn from somebody, take the opportunity, because it's going to push you so much further in life.
Driving to this meeting right now, and I'm meeting up with Charlie, my guy who does my ads, and we're gonna kind of, work together in collaboration, which is what we do a lot, and I think that's a huge benefit in anything in life, is find people to collaborate with that bring things to the table that you're not good at. So, there's a lot of things that, I am very, very talented at, and I'm confident in my ability, but there's a lot of things that I don't really know, and I'm not good at. One of those things is running advertisements. I'm really not good at that. I'm good at shooting the ads, I'm good at creating them, but I'm really not good at running them, and Charlie is the king at that. And so we've had this really, really cool relationship here. He's got a lot of really, really cool clients who need content. I have a lot of, clientele that need ads. And so we go back and forth where it's like, he'll bring me his clientele, I'll create the content for him, give it to Charlie. Charlie runs the ads. We ultimately all keep making money, and it's just like it's easy and it's crazy and it's fun. It's a cool collaborative effort, and we're all winning. We're all there's no competition. It's a really cool. It's a really cool synergetic relationship. So find people in your life that ultimately bring to the table what you can't, and delegate those tasks, and don't be afraid. Like, even if it's the most minute task, if you're not good at it and somebody's perfect at it, hire that person for it, because we're not good at everything and we're not perfect at everything, but there are skills that you are amazing at. Focus on those skills and give the rest away. A lot of people, they're good at something, but they don't take pride in being the best. They don't take pride in being the guy, the person to go to. And I think that's what separates me. And, I hate when people are like, I don't like to talk about myself. I love talking about myself because I'm proud of myself. I'm extremely proud. I'm not prideful, but I am very, very proud. And what I've been able to achieve for myself has given me the confidence to talk this way, because I have proven that I am good at this. I have proven that I am the best at this. I just missed my exit because I'm, so passionate about this. You gotta remember that, if you want people to see you as the best in something, you have to see yourself as the best in that thing. Find a way to convince yourself that you're the absolute best, and people need you more than anything. I know that I'm going to provide better value than any of my competition. I just know it. I know it, and when I go into it like that, I constantly have that little bit of pressure to perform. And pressure is such a good thing, and I think that too many people, they fall away from it because they don't want that pressure on themselves. You're going to have to get uncomfortable. Uncomfortability is part of life, and it's part of growth, and it's part of success. So if you want to be successful, get out of your comfort zone. Hone in on what you're good at, and then just become the absolute best at it. Whatever your competition's doing, do it times 10. Whatever your competition's offering, offer it in a way that, blows it out of the water. Competition is a very, very good thing and a very healthy thing, and I don't want you to be scared of competition. Always be ready for the opportunity. When the opportunity comes, land it. Don't be like the person it has to be an ideal situation for you to take advantage of an opportunity. If an opportunity hits, you need to be ready for it to say yes to it. At least be somewhere confident in there that you can take it on in that moment, and I promise you, your life is going to be full of so many more opportunities and so much more success. Meeting is done. Awesome meeting. Really cool to hang out with Charlie and one of his clients and ultimately get them ready to start doing some more content and some more fun. So one of the cool parts about what I do is I'm able to work with so many different industries across the United States and across the world. This is honestly going to be such an easy knock it out of the park company to work with. I've already got so many ideas for them, and just the excitement they had behind working with somebody who actually understands content was really cool, and it's going to be a really fun process and a really fun project, and I'm excited to tell you guys about it while we kind of develop it and keep going. I have to bring up the fact that this isn't all me, and it's really not any of me, if I'm being honest. I said it a couple of videos ago, and I had a lot of people kind of talk to me in the comments and didn't know I was a strong Christian. I believe in my faith, everything that's happening in my life and everything that's going to happen and everything that, has been, abundantly given to me over and over and over again is because of my faith. And I'm not going to say I think, it's because I know that it's my faith, and I know that God's providing for me. And my prayer every single day is, like, God, I don't know what the opportunities that you're going to bring me are. I don't know who you're going to put me in front of, but just allow me to serve, but also allow me to be in your favor and grant me the grace. I know I do not deserve any of this. I don't deserve even a cent. And he still gives it to me. And that's what grace is. It's when you don't deserve something, but you still get it. And he's blessed me with so much abundance, and he's been working so hard in my life, and he's working so hard in all of our lives. And you have to be able to get out of your own way and understand that it's all his divine time, it's his divine plan. All you can really ask for is his vision to come to reality in your life, because ultimately his vision is the right vision. What I want out of my life is nothing compared to what he actually has planned for my life. And if I can line up his vision with my vision, I would even say that if I can just live in his vision, I know that I'm going to have everything that I'm ever going to need plus more. So ask for what you want in life, pray to him, talk to him, and understand that he is there to provide for you. It's all God, it's not you, I promise. And just live in that, because ultimately at the end of the day, he wants to bless you. As long as you stay faithful to him and you ask for what you want, you seek, and you give him praise in everything that goes on in your life, he's going to keep giving. So if I can give you any more advice, it's get with God, because he's got your back. Oh, you just happened to catch me taking my golden mind. Oh,
They're panicking. You know
absolutely.
what I mean?
Back from morning cardio. It was a nice little session this morning. It is like 95 degrees out already this morning, so no going outdoors. But woke up this morning, had a really low weigh-in for some reason, because I am actually trying to bulk right now, and I'm down in weight. I think I woke up at like 152, which normally I sit about like 155, 156. I don't know what's going on. Yesterday, honestly, I felt like garbage all day, so maybe I was coming down with something, and I just flushed a lot of stuff out of my system. This is the morning look. This is how we're looking first thing in the morning after cardio. This is about half a gallon of water in too. Still looking really good. I actually really like how I'm looking, but the weight's kind of all over the place right now. When it comes to your body, go off of image, don't go off of a number. So I really like the way that I'm looking right now. I would like to put on a little bit more size in my shoulders, of my traps, and ultimately put on just like a little bit more beef for myself, but also keeping pretty lean, because I like how I'm looking right now. That's just a little bit of a tip for you guys. Don't go off of scale weight, go off of how you're looking. And if you're looking good and you feel good, that's what actually matters. All of these numbers and stuff like that, they really don't matter in the grand scheme of things. I'm overall happy. Anyway, we got to take a shower because we're all sweaty and gross, and we have brunch in about an hour with our buddy Ben. So yeah, let's get going on that. We do have to trim up the beard a little bit, and the body hair is looking fine, but I'm always gonna go over it. And luckily we have our tools from Manscaped, and also lucky they're sponsoring this video. Fellas, let me ask you something. Are you still using your ball shaver to shave your face? If so, why? I mean, somebody needs to explain this to me. Why would you ever go down there to up here without a buffer? Because I'm a guy too, and I know how it gets down there, and trust me, it's not pretty. I mean, hair leads to sweat. Sweat leads to bacteria. Bacteria leads to odor, and whatever else you got going on down there, now you're transporting that from there to here. And unless you're completely nasty and enjoy that kind of thing, no judgment, there's a simple way to work around this. Multiple tools. Which personally, I think every guy should be using them in general. Something for your face, something for your body. When I'm cleaning up my face, it's always the Beard Hedger Pro from Manscaped. Just because it's easy and I don't have to change a bunch of guards. And then for my body, I'm using the Lawnmower 5.0. It's sleek, it's compact, it's completely waterproof, so I can throw it in the shower and use it in there. And ultimately, both these guys get the job done without any nicks or cuts. And after voicing my concern about guys shaving their face with their ball razor, Manscaped listened. And they came together to do the beard and ball bundle. What you're gonna be getting is the Beard Hedger Pro as well as the Lawnmower 5.0. So now you have no excuse why your face smells like your dick. Right now, if you head over and use my code SS20 off, you're gonna save yourself 20% off and get free shipping. Which at this point, if you're not convinced, there's something wrong with you. So stop hanging around with your face smelling like your junk. Head over to manscaped.com right now and check it out for yourself.
Video work and doing like a video guide for training and stuff like that. All right, just wrapped up brunch. Really fun conversation. I love Ben. Ben's just the biggest, nicest guy in the world. You look at him and you'd be like, wow, like this guy's intimidating. I remember the first time I ever met him, I was like, yo, intimidating. Do not judge a book by its cover though. Like literally the sweetest, nicest, one of the most successful human beings I've ever met in my life, just in every area of his life. And just so down to earth and just good people. So find good people in your life. But we now have to run and do some errands. I gotta grab some stuff because I am making 3 different renditions of hot dogs tonight for North Star Bison, because they have bison hot dogs and we're doing 3 different dogs. So I have to go to the store, I have to get that stuff, and then we're gonna head home, drop that off, probably grab an energy drink or something and head to the gym because we have to get a nice little workout in today.
All right, getting ready for the gym, about to head out, but I just had a really weird thought. So I got home from my lunch with Ben, or my brunch with Ben, and I love going out with my friends, and I realized, there's a very, very common thing between all of my friends, and it's the fact that we all want each other to succeed more than we want to succeed ourselves, or we want to take each other up with each other, if that makes any sense. And I think that's one of the biggest keys in friendship, is having those friendships that everybody wants each other to win. Everybody wants to take care of each other. And it hit me today, like, I don't have a friend that I would ever go to brunch with or go to a restaurant with or anything that they don't try to take the bill. And it's funny because it's not like a big dick kind of reaction when a bill comes. If you're like, oh, I want to get it. It's more like we genuinely want to take care of each other. Like, I genuinely want to get the bill for my friends. I know that Ben genuinely wanted to get the bill for me. Didn't happen, bud. Good try. But it's so funny because when you have people around you that really, really want you to win, you just want to win more, and you want to win more for them, and then you also want them to win, so you put more effort into having them win. So it's a long-winded way of saying that you need to put yourself around people who really want to, take care of you and really want to see you be the best version of yourself. And don't see you as a competition. It's really fun, and it's really great when you have a group of people around you that really truly want to see you win. Just a thought I had to share in this video. If you're trying to look for true friends and you're trying to look for like those people that you want to keep around you, I really don't believe that you need to have a ton of friends. I have maybe 3 to 4 people I would really truly call friends, and Ben is one of them. It's so much nicer because you don't have to perform for anybody. You show up as yourself, they accept you as yourself, and ultimately it's just a good time because you're all winning, you're all succeeding. But yeah, it was just a thought that I had in the back of my head. I thought I'd share with you guys a little bit more insight. I'm gonna head to the gym. You guys have seen my workouts. If you wanna see my chest and shoulder day, I do have a video of that I posted a couple days ago. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up the vlog in the next couple of days. I've been really enjoying making these for you guys. But if you've been liking the videos, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't yet. It really helps me out. I really wanna get this channel up and off the ground. It's really been fun to get back into it and just do a lot of cooking content behind the scenes of my life and talk to you guys ultimately. So, like I said, subscribe, like, share it, comment, all the things, and until I see you again, stay confident. You!